Hello again, Doc on the clock with more MAGMML3. It's time for the boss. It's a Snore and Pyro boss. Be afraid. Wily romance, wily fantasy, wily art. Why are there so many wily books? Why? Do I want to know? Whoa! Jesus, what the heck are you? Wizard man. Don't you know not to slam doors in a library, especially when I'm handling dangerous tomes of dark magic? I didn't know you were here. Are you in that much of a hurry to ruin my carefully planned organization like every arrogant warrior in this tournament? Why? I am this close to unleashing a curse of silence. Hey, it was an accident. Those doors never close that fast. I'm here to fight for the tier rank, so it's not going to stay calm in here anyway. Stay calm in here? Things haven't been calm ever since that Ernest shoved those charmless simulations in every corner of this library. You run book fairs here, it'll be basically the same, he claimed. So when your book fairs have hundreds of people scampering about on top of bookcases. Well, you know, some of those people can get pretty antsy. I've been up to my hat's tip in work. Just look at what people have wedged into the shelves next to the actual spell books. Magic Princess Cyberstar Volume 4. Comps and Sidebeats Player's Guide V5. Not only do these people have no respect for the refined arcane arts of the past, they're not even reading the good editions. And you know what's even more disrespectful? You know who gets to have the name Magic Man? Not a spellcaster or a mighty warlock, but a mere card trick, a deceptive casino owner, a scam artist. Don't let him hear you say that. He will exact withering revenge on you. I'm sorry you have to deal with all of that, but shouldn't we get on with the battle? You could use a break from library duties, and maybe it would blow off some steam too. That is very true. Exploding into a magic burst out of anger is the last thing I need today. But this is no way to start a duel. Let's do this the wizard's way. You have 2 health bars too? Okay, well you're squishy. Ah! Okay, you are doing way too much and I cannot keep up with you. Nope, you have an invincible phase. What do I want to be doing here? I want to be using a meat tank, that's what. Nothing. I have like zero safety anywhere. I had just hit the pause button and it did not pause. I don't know who Wizard Man is from, by the way. This one I don't recognize at all. Ah. Trying to keep track of anything you do is a pain. use 2 E-tanks. This is hard. Oh, he's using Starstorm! It's actually his easiest attack. Oh man, yeah, I was struggling to Buster Duel that one. But we got rank 11, Flashy Fanatic, and more plot, because it's an odd tier. We had hard work getting through all them gauntlets, but I'm pretty sure that's all the ranks under me belt. Now seems like a good time for some tea before prepping myself for the finals. Gone! Watch where you're going, you cat-handed motorcycle! What? Well, look, when you're as good as I am, not a lot of things catch your attention, you know? Wait, what kind of attitude is that? What's there not to get? I'm the kind of bot looking for excitement. I need to find my own ways to challenge myself just so I don't die of boredom. You know, I just got done nabbing all the ranks I need for the finals. Beat one of those gauntlet masters with a blindfold on while only driving in reverse. The guy I beat was pretty mad about it, but what can you do? Well, maybe I could have gone without blowing raspberries at them the whole time, though. Presto, you are just the worst. You're an utter Burke. No wonder you're so unpopular, running around with a disrespectful attitude like that. This should be an honorable tournament, not a poxy circus act. Show the muckers putting it all together a little respect. Ugh, don't hit me with that kind of talk. It's not my fault that no one's been giving me a challenge in this tournament. Really, I'm disappointed. And hey, I heard you're another finalist, right? You're gonna try to hit me with some moral high ground or whatever. I guess you'll have a chance to prove if you're right or not when we meet in a match, huh? What the hell is that portrait? Those are fighting words if I've ever heard them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Forge One, those literally were fighting words. There's Presto saying, I want to hit you and prove that I'm stronger. Trust me, with how you've been acting, I'm more than willing to bash your mug in with me hammer. Forge One's speaking for me, too. Aha, glad to hear that. Hope I can actually make a dent. You're a complete nutter. The nerve! I've had enough of these ridiculous gauntlets. Base is unhappy. I was roped into this nonsense for one reason and one reason only. So what's with all the stupid tests? Base, you weren't roped in. You barged in when you heard Mega Man was going to be here. Don't try to act like you had to do this. What are you looking at? Oh, it's you, the fishy-looking Muppet. So, are you supposed to be a tournament contestant, or... regrettably. I blew through all those ranks as fast as I could before my brain could short out from boredom. I'm only putting up with this tournament because it's another chance at pounding Mega Man into the dirt. Look, I know I'm using the, I know I have a different costume on, but look, it's base. It's obviously going to be Mega Man for this one. Where is that naive loser anyway? Almost done with this clown show, I hope. That makes 2 finalists with a bad attitude. At least... at least. I believe he's still rounding up those ranks. With good sportsmanship about it, I might add. Yeah, I think someone here could learn a thing or two about that, Mr. Cranky Cod. Ugh, I hate your attitude. You sound just like him. No, what? No, 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 he doesn't. What? Oh, he's talking about Wily. Base is talking about Wily. There. Really, what's gotten into it? What happened to just blowing up a city, letting me loose, and being done with it? You're yamming nonsense, mate. You sure you got your bunts screwed on right? Gotta say, I'm not sure we're on the same page here. I don't see the appeal in being let loose. I've had to duct tape weights to myself for half these simulations just to make sure it isn't too easy for me. Oh, can it, you overhyped motorcycle? You're missing my point. This entire tournament, all of its glitz and glitter, was a complete waste of my time. So why are you here? It's not like doing Wily's bidding is exactly the thing that you've been known for the longest time. If that chump doesn't take the bait, then it'll be even more of a waste. Alright, you've got some talking to do, Blue Nose. Are you on about Mega Man? It sounds like you're scheming something behind all that agging. Ha! I'm the schemer! This was barely my idea in the first place. Imagine your boss coming up to you and ordering you to take part in their ridiculous TV show. Like we're doing literally anything else right now. Is Base just about to reveal the secret behind Earnest Will to anyone who isn't already very aware of it? I don't have to imagine it. Actually, I'm the one asking for more TV tales more often than not. But apparently they aren't interested in proposals like put me in life-threatening situations and I'll handle it. Shut up! Both of you are so annoying! Well, at least there's one thing. At least there's one thing Base and I can agree on, is that Presto is annoying. Do me a favor and lose horribly, just so it can be just me and Mega Man in the finals, alright? Ugh. Won't be that way if that old man's idiotic plotting does him in first, though. What a weirdo. Doesn't he know we already qualified? Oh well. Nothing a fish robot says is gonna get under my skin. Best be seeing ya. I'm gonna lap around the city to kill some time. I've got a bad feeling about all this. Forge One, you are the only one of those with enough sense. Alright. Well, that was plot. It wasn't particularly... It didn't particularly advance that much, but, it didn't have to, because basically we already know that Regal is planning on causing problems, and so is Base. Also, I did not find any spot here that would have a hidden capsule. Nine out of 10 librarians agree. If you can read this, you are literate. Only 9 out of 10 agree with that? That's curious. That's where I go hunting for Proto Man. 2 robots have been itching for a fight, each one in a different gauntlet. You'll find one of them here, but the other is busy elsewhere. I doubt you'll have trouble spotting them, though. You should give them the spar they desire. They aren't the only one who will benefit from it. Yeah, the other one is in a... I'm pretty sure is in a later tier, so I'm not worried about that yet. Either tier 12 or tier 13 is going to have a... another bot, and the one of those that doesn't is going to have a stage. I'm just trying to... I didn't press up there. I'm just doing another circuit just to see if there's anything I missed. I have been having trouble finding a lot of these. One of the books here is oddly shaped. It's round. Oh, here it is. I did not see that prompt. Hypno Woman. Popular among therapists. Don't look it in the eyes for too long. From Mega Man Fully Charged. Oh yeah, that's like a modern cartoon, isn't it? Alright. So, we have taken care of all that. So, let's head back to the hotel. There's a bunch of new dialogue, I'm sure. So boring. I've hit all the ranks. Ugh, maybe I could go back and look for tokens, or maybe a lot of these extra challenges just aren't open right now, huh? I heard there's a couple arenas which aren't going to be open for a long while. Maybe I could mess around in Victor Heights and all the gauntlets until then. I bet I could probably find something worth doing. What do you have to say? The tournament has its first finalist, and their name is Presto. 15 ranks in record time. Presto holds more land speed records than anyone else here, which is to say, any, so this is no surprise. Also no surprise are Presto's incessant complaints about having to self-sabotage to find any challenge here. If anyone can best Presto in the finals, I think it'll be someone who can bait them into causing their own undoing. Seems like not a terribly difficult thing to do. Alright, nothing more from them. I've had a lot of downtime now that we're in the thick of the tournament. It's given me some time to think about a few odd patrons that we've had come and go. There's this whole party of robot fishermen I checked in a while ago. I think they set up shop in the Pine Forest. I should go find them and say hi. Supposedly they want to fish up robots. What does that even entail? I'm still kind of wondering that myself. I have the book, I can't do anything with it. You're making terrific progress. I have no doubt that you'll make it to the finals. So many hotel guests have stopped by and tell me how much they want you to succeed. It warms my heart. No matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. So are Roll and Otto. It's hard to tell with Beat these days, though. What? Beat? Really? You better hurry to secure your place in the finals. The clock is ticking. Now that someone has all 15 ranks, the countdown to the awards ceremony has begun. Without all 15, you're not invited. I would estimate you've got exactly enough time to doodle around as much as you want, plus a few hours. Yes, the clock is ticking really hard there. But still, tick-tock. A smith, I see. Not too many of those around these parts. We'd both do well in the Grand Library, Tier 11, right? That right? The big old library? You interested in if they've got a fantasy section? More than that, there's a reason why they call areas like that grand. Places of archival like that warm my heart. I tend to deaf off at libraries. Me, myself, more of a fan of labs, you know, like the cryo lab or power plant. Well, power plant is tier 12, we're going there next. Finally, I get to meet the mucker behind the mask. Sorry for mithering you, but I've been waiting to have a conversation with you after that announcement. I can understand why. A creator repairer like you, we're kin in so many ways, but not in others. Ah, true that. It's been my displeasure to see so many robots in disrepair, it's all I can do. I suppose so. But it's also all we can do in the here and now to rehabilitate and protect. The weapons you brought along to the tournament are probably feeling pretty stale by now, right? The vendor upstairs can give your arms a makeover. Not your arms, your firearms. Not that your arms are on fire. Otto. Anyway, what was I talking about? I got off topic. Oh, right, arms. They're top of the line. Cheat? Of course I always play a fair beat. I don't know where you've been hearing these silly rumors. Well, I cheated once, but that was just to prove a point. I only did it in one that I'd already beaten, fair and square. Okay, what's your unsolicited advice this time? Charge the megabucks to whenever you can, so you've always got extra firepower in reserve. Not much of a secret there, but okay. If someone gives you a task or challenge, turn to them first for hints and check in with them when you finish. Fair enough. Fun is a top priority. If things get too rough, allow yourself to take an easy route or postpone the challenge. Also fair. Let's talk. You've said the same thing for like 4 tiers. But while we're here... that's not the one I wanted. And here's Clone Man. What? Who the heck are you? You look very weird. Hey, that's right. It's me, Mega Man. You want an autograph, right? That's what everyone walks up to me for, but I don't have a pen with me. The slime okay? I'll just sign your... you don't think I'm Mega Man? Aw man, you saw right through me. But the Face staff is so convinced. I guess confidence does get you places. If you see him around, let me know. I'm actually a huge fan, so I don't want him to hate me or anything. Duly noted. What in the world even are you? You look like a hot dog. Hyperman. My job is usually quite stressful and it's a job no one else can do. I am Hyperman. I was built to assist in a high-tech research facility with... It'd be far too complicated to explain, but know that a lot depends on Hyperman. I first met Clone Man in an experiment. If he could copy me, I would have a helping hand. Sadly, it failed, but here I am, still spending time with him years later. Going out for drinks and food, it eases the stress of being Hyperman. I know it can be harsh to know how much depends on you. I'm glad you found someone to cherish, Hyperman. Bonds like those are what keeps me going. Thank you. We both root for you in this tournament. That's why my friend has taken your form. He thinks very highly of you. Isn't that right, Clone Man? Alright, more of this. Huh, did you say something, small creature? Your body language seems to indicate that you're incredibly stressed. I'd be stressed too if no one could understand me. I'm sorry, I can't ail your sorrows. The hunt calls, but I truly hope you find what you're looking for. I still don't understand what he's saying. What a peculiar form this robot has. I don't think I recognize your serial number, Violet Bull. I so hope there's some repository of translation of all his text out there, because goodness knows I am deathly curious. You're the ultimate prey animal. Why is someone like you fighting in this tournament? And how have you gotten so far? Yeah, and I'm alright. I took a sip of something poison, but I'll hold on tight. Don't recognize that song. I don't recognize most of the lyrics to songs here. Alright, let's do a Chivo check. And we got a milestone. And it's Metal. A zillion variants of this thing, and this is the one you're considering? Whatever, it's your room. It's the original flavor. Surprised I didn't have that one yet. And Atlas. This plushie burns with the same battle-hardened energy of an experienced soldier. And Old Man. Collectible plushies? Back in my day, all we had to collect was 20 energy elements, and we liked it! Oh, that's getting me closer. That's not a story, that's advice. And it's advice I'm not taking because I want to finish all the simulations. Tier 15's boss is a little different though. No fighting, just talking. I was expecting a battle of words at least. Yeah, the top tier does not have an actual tier boss. In the sense that most of them have been. For what I've seen, we're starting to enter the end of the rank gathering portion of the tournament. That's true, I only have 4 to go. Contestants are starting to file back in the hotel and wait. The action's starting to come to a broil. What will come of all this? What has Ernest got planned? I suppose only he knows. I don't think there's any more cheats for me to buy at this point. Have I unlocked any more of these? Treasure Man, no. Guitar Man, no. Blitzwoman, no. Mafia Man, Rook Man, no. Okay, so we're not there yet. But we are to another set of costumes. So I haven't unlocked any new ones yet. I don't think most of these unlocks are going to happen until way later. So let's go ahead and play as some classic Robot Masters. Sheepman just does not get enough love. No one likes your weapon, and people don't particularly like you, Sheepman. And I, for one, think that's very silly. So let's see, what do you have for... your bike is pretty much a normal thing. Oh, it's a Pointan. That's a very basic plunger. I don't recognize that from anything. Alright, so next time we will play as Sheepman. Before we end off though, just a quick trip to the casino. Find Wizard Man. Have I seen you? Saw Man. Places like this make me nauseous. Everything here is so synthetic. The world of plasticine is depressing compared to some good old lumberjack. Do you ever think about how often they clean the carpets here? Daily, I hope. It must get nasty. Yeah, actually, probably very nasty. And there you are, Wizard Man. I came here after I heard of a hidden technique called RNG manipulation. A casino would make a perfect target for a spell that could manipulate luck itself, don't you agree? But after I got here, I learned that whoever told me about that was talking about a video game. So what am I supposed to do now? Loiter around, throw away my fate to chance? Awkwardly leave without doing anything? Whichever you want, it's not my say at all. Nothing new over here. I have 78 unspent tokens. By the time we finish tier 12, we will have the 100 we need for that key. So, I think we've covered everything new worth looking at in here. Next time, probably an arena, then tier 12. That's all for me for now. Until then, this is Doc. I'll see you later.